Father and son duo are the founders, and they just wanted to give women like a really comfortable option to look fashionable, but to not give up their comfort. You don't have to switch shoes out, is what I'm saying. You can just wear these all day and look gorgeous. This is called the Gladiator Sandals. The Marny is the name of these, and you're saving $60 today. $89.99 is what you're paying. These were $150. This is the black option. Here is the taupe. 100 left in the taupe. Here's the brandy. 100 left in the brandy. 2 more on QVC.com. We have pink. 70 remain there, and we also have yellow. All right, fewer than 3 dozen in the yellow. Now, our friend Catherine Martin is joining us. Catherine, welcome, my friend. Hi.
Hey, Abija, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Great to see you.
Great to see you. So, yeah, let's talk about sizing real quick, because this is European sizing.
Yeah.
So how do you suggest people like pick their size?
Sure. So it's on .com while we're waiting to pull up that chart, so you can totally check that out. I always say don't be afraid of European sizing. So once we get that, we'll get there. But what you were saying, oh, you know what? Here we are. So on the left-hand side is U.S. sizes. On the right is European. I'm just going to use myself as an example, very simple. I'm a 7, so I'd wear a 37. Just follow that line across. Again, if you've tried European, shoes before, great, but we invite you to go to Miz Mooz on .com. It's going to fit you absolutely beautifully.
Wonderful. All right. Now, I just love the style of this. First of all, I love a gladiator style, but this is a little bit different. Look at, it's not going right down the center. It's a little bit kind of off to the side, what we usually see.
Well, absolutely. I mean,
it moves.
Well, you know what? You totally nailed it at the beginning. You said we are all about fashion and function. And yes, this is a gladiator style sandal. They never go out of time. And what I love about this, we're looking at that wedge. I mean, how often do you see a little bit of height in a gladiator sandal? A little bit of different tonalities on the wood there too, which is super cool. That's faux wood, which keeps it lightweight. Would you not say that's insanely lightweight?
Oh my gosh,
very
it's so lightweight. Because if this was real wood, I mean, it looks like real wood. If it was real wood, yeah, it would be like banging and like very uncomfortable to walk in, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
And what I love about this too is we have that rubberized outsole. But what we're looking at now is all of that coverage. We have so many of our beautiful ethically sourced leathers. I think it's a little bit exaggerated, which makes it very fashion forward. I love that, a little bit of a nod to that fisherman sandal look that is so popular this season. Kind of a woven feel, but cutouts in all the right places, especially, if you have any issues with your feet, this is totally going to cover you. But so, so cute. And as we go into the interior, that padding,
this is,
I mean, oh my goodness, to die for. Truly, when you try these on, they feel like a sneaker. It almost feels like an athleisure shoe in a sandal. I mean, you're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting this beautiful, really fashion-forward sandal, but all of the comfort in it, which I love. We also have buckle adjustability here. This is absolutely new for our season. And, it's a little bit of a larger buckle, brushed metal, which is really pretty. That's all going to be adjustable. With goring, we always think about goring. We always think about comfort. So you can really just kind of slip this on. It's very easy to get on and off. But truly, I mean, this is no break-in-time leather. Our leathers are just the best of the best, sourced out of northern Italy. We're looking at our warehouse here. These are some of our shoemakers using all of our best textiles. I mean, we put the heart and love into every single pair that we make. And again, like you were saying, this is a father and son team, a boutique company. And a lot of times with the styles that we make, it's one and done, especially with the Marny that we're talking about. You're never going to see this again. So if you love it, grab it.
Well,
grab it now.
The gladiator style, I mean, obviously has been around since Roman times, right? For centuries and centuries.
Right.
It is such a classic. But what I love about this gladiator style is you don't have all of those, you know how you have to, some of them, they wrap around your ankle. You don't have all of that going on. You just have all of this comfort with these, but you still get that fashion look of the Gladiator sandal. Soft, soft leather, like you said. Fantastic cushioned footbed. I mean, the comfort on this is incredible. And just a tiny bit of a heel here. So not too much. Is this like about 1.5 inches, right?
1.5 inches altogether. We have
Altogether.
1 inch on the heel, a 1/2 inch on the sole. So altogether 1.5 inches, kind of that sweet spot. So if you're a little bit flat-footed, we got you covered. It's gonna be very comfortable, especially with all that padding. But this is a no-nonsense sandal. It's giving you everything all in one. We have a substantial heel strap, so that's gonna be very comfortable with keeping your foot in, and all of those toe grip areas. And you know, something I want to point out too is these burnishing details are all completely done by hand, whether it's polish or sandpaper. It's going to be very unique to you. It is such a completely different shoe brand because you're never going to get anything that is so unique to you. I mean, that one pair of shoes is the only pair in the entire world.
I love
I
that.
really, really love
yeah,
that.
I love
and so
that.
versatile. So
Miz
versatile.
Mooz is not, you're not getting cookie cutter shoes. Each one has a little bit of character to it. And the quality is fantastic. I truly believe that these are one of the only shoes that gets a little bit better over time. You know what I mean?
Yes. Avisha, I want to tell you, I was watching a segment the other day, and it was with Joan, Courtney, and my coworker, Christy. They were all wearing 3 different outfits. Christy was wearing a tight pair of white jeans. Jane was wearing a black skirt, and Courtney was wearing a wide leg jean. Perfection. With every single outfit.
I agree.
I mean, this is one of our most versatile styles that I've seen all season. I love this. And if you want something that's timeless, ageless, this is something you need to scoop up right now. And like you said, better with time.
Better with time.
Beautiful,
and
beautiful
amazing
leather.
price today. Amazing clearance price. $89.99. You're saving $60. All right, here is the black option. We also have taupe. This is brandy. And then on QVC.com, we have, this is pink, and we also have yellow. Catherine, thank you so much. It was great seeing you tonight. All right.
You too. Have a good one.
Okay. Well, here's a really great vest. This is from Dennis Bass.